and welcome to Lemonade with Day, where things need to get real sweet or real sour. So, on today's episode of Lemonade with Day, we will be getting into a few things. So, we're gonna talk about the new Future album. We're gonna talk about Chris Brown's Brown album, as well as we're gonna get into some personal things as well. So, to start off this episode, we're gonna go ahead with our quote of the day. So, of course, our quote of the day is by the amazing Iyanla Van Zant. So her quote was, "The only way to get what you really want is to let go of what you don't." So I picked that quote because I do feel like you have to let go of what you don't want so you can get the things that you are meant to receive in life. You need to get your blessings and everything that God does have in store for you. I'm so excited to record this podcast because I feel like I have not recorded an episode in for I'm excited. So let's get into it. So Future did just drop his album. I think the name, let me see. What was the name of his album? Let's see. Y'all, I'm prepared, but I'm not a person who can go like bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. Okay. So I like to be all over the place a little bit because I'm a little all over the place a little bit in my real life. So this is how we're gonna do it. So yes, Future's new album is titled The Real Me. I did go through and listen to it. I need to listen to it maybe two to three, maybe four more times because right now, on a scale from 1 to 10, it's not a horrible album, but I don't know. I was expecting Future to give me some toxic, good, vibey music, and it's just not giving what it should. So let me look on here on the track list so I can see. Konichiwa was cool. I did not like Snow and Skyami like that. It was one song. Where is that song? Hollywood. I didn't like that one at all. But like I said, maybe I just need to go through and give it a listen again. Maybe two to three, four, five, six, seven, eight more times. But right now, it's not hitting on nothing. And what really made me want to go ahead and listen to it was to debunk what YoungBoy said because I did see that he was talking about how he flopped, he was trash, and I'm like, ain't no way Future flopped and his album trash. But Future, I'm not gonna say he flopped. I'm gonna just say first listen, first listen wasn't giving Future. First listen wasn't it gave Future impersonator. So every week, what I'm gonna do with this Brown album and with a couple of albums that are like long, like actual albums that we used to have, I am going to try to I'm going to try to like dissect them track by track because I do want to give my good, full, honest opinion. So I did take notes and everything so that way I can provide y'all with my honest feedback from how I felt in the moment when I was listening to it. Okay. So before we go ahead and dive into that Brown album, y'all know I love me a good glass of wine, and Total Wine had that Max wine on sale today, two for $10. So what did I do? I got me two bottles of wine. I did the strawberry grape, and then I got I think it's the blackberry or something like that. So if you don't already have a glass of wine, a shot, or something, go ahead and get you one. Take you a shot or a sip of your wine. Okay, so the first song on the Brown album that I want to get into is Skin to Skin. I loved how he referenced Hershey Kisses because I feel like he does recognize that he does get a lot of flack for not really pursuing brown or darker skinned women. And I like that he referenced the Hershey Kisses and the melanin appreciation. However, it does come off, I don't know, it just comes off like not authentic because it's like a lot of his core fans, like me, for instance, I've been a Chris Brown fan my whole life. I've just come to terms with the fact that he just like what he liked. So it kind of feel a little fake to me, the references and everything. But overall, removing him and his preferences, I love the song because it sounds so sexy and so passionate. Like I love a passionate man. Not even just about the sex, but a man who can be passionate in telling you how he feel about you, telling you his purpose, what he feels like his purpose is, or telling you what he want out of life and stuff like that. That type of stuff turn me on. Like I love a passionate man. I love just the random kisses, the random hugs. I'm a touchy feely like I love all that. So I like skin to skin. Can jump into is present. So it's a cool song. It's a little too slow for me. I couldn't really get into it like I wanted to get into it, so it was a little bit slow, but it wasn't a horrible song. Like I said, it all depends on your feeling or your mood sometimes when you're listening to these songs. And to me, a good song can kind of calm you down or it can make you feel away. But this song, I didn't really get that from it. To Honey Pack. So, Lick My Heart. When he said that, lick my heart, I'll lick it. But I just feel like Honey Pack made me, I already been like thinking, oh, I just wonder what that like I just wonder what Chris Brown got. Like he just give me the vibe like he put in belt to ass. I need to see what that is like. I need to see what that is like, and I need to see what that is hit for. Do you hear me? Am I the only one? My little things just fell. I just realized my little things just fell. It's cool though. If you haven't already, brief commercial. Make sure to shop MILF Lifestyle Apparel. It's not you, it's me. Of course, when you hear the title, you kind of already know what the song is going to be about. However, the delivery of the song is what made it so like heartwarming and touching because I feel to me on this album, and we're gonna get into it a little bit more on the next song. To me, on this album, Chris Brown showed his matureness. Like he showed that he's a really, really mature grown man. And sometimes I do forget how old he is because he still looks young, he still acts young. But that's why I feel like they say you're only as old as you feel because he gives a youthful vibe always. But his music on this album, to me personally, it gave mature, grown, and sexy. The way that Chris Brown was explaining himself in this song, it just made my heart melt and my drawers want to come out. Like I see why that baby mama, the one that's been coming out doing all the BS, I see why she doing that because on one hand you give me the and you got the nerve to know how to express yourself, express your feelings, take accountability, and be a man. Oh, I'd be crazy too, especially if you haven't had that before. Come on, Chris. And then we finna get into my favorite song, the song I had the most notes about. And this is so crazy because I took these notes weeks ago. Before I was even in my current situation that I'm in, I took these notes weeks ago. And now that I'm listening to the song, it just makes me be like, but I have not cried today. So that is a good thing. I literally have cried all this week, literally every day. All this week, I've been boo hooing, like boo hooing. So I don't want to cry today, and that's why we're gonna kind of move quick through this. Hate Me. Hate Me is so far my favorite song on the album. I feel that he showed on this song how much he understands that the pain that men sometimes cause women can really make us like lose our shit, basically. Um, it takes I feel he demonstrated how he demonstrated that he knew that the BS that we as women have to deal with when dealing with men, how it really takes a toll on us and it affects us not only physically but mentally. Like when I was going through my situation with my son's dad, and it wasn't even just about romantically, it was just all of the things that like I couldn't understand. Why would you treat me like this? Why would you do this to me? Why would you treat me like this when in the beginning, before we had a kid, everything was perfect? He would basically do anything for me, anything that I asked, anything that I wanted to do, he wanted to do it too. And then it's like once we had a kid, it's like everything was the complete opposite. And it drained me so bad that I feel like I'm just now starting to look back like myself. Like I was so drained, so sick, so tired. Like I had lost the weight, all of my baby, like the weight that I had gained from having a kid, I had lost all of that, but it did not look good because I lost it very quickly because I was so drained and so stressed. So on this song, I feel like he acknowledged that we are women, we're emotional beings, and I know that in today's society, women try to act like, oh, like they don't have feelings or they don't bleed every month or like they don't have hormones that go crazy. But you do. I don't care what today's society tries to promote to you. It is okay to be a woman. It is okay to be emotional. It is okay to be hurt. It is okay to cry. It is okay to have feelings and do all of the things. The thing is, you have to have a strong man or a man who knows how to lead and be a man to catch you or to understand and to basically solidify that they not even really solidify, but to just to basically understand that, hey, I know that what I did caused her to feel this way, or I know that she goes through this, and that in her day to day life. Let me not try to make her feel crazy. Let me not, let me just take accountability because, like it's just a simple thing in this song. I don't know if that was his intention, but that's what I got from this song. He showed his strength in this song. That man said, "You can hate me, and I'll still be there if you need me." That right there is because men be acting like the things that they do, like we are just supposed to forgive and forget. Like we just supposed to forgive. Like, of course, I still want you. Of course, I still want you. I still want to be with you. I still love you. I'm just so mad right now. I'm just so mad. I'm just so irritated. Like I don't know what to do with myself. So I really don't know how to do with you. Don't know what to do with you. And to me, Chris was basically saying, baby, feel your emotions, feel how you feel, and come back to me when you get right with you, because I'm here for you. Oh, that type of matureness, that type of love, I need that love to find me. Like, wrap your arms around me when I'm mad. Wrap your arms around me when I'm hurt. Like, come get me. Don't be like, man, she mad right now. She gonna feel. No, come get me. You know you. Come get me. It's. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Thank y'all for watching Lemonade with Day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.